So here we go. This says my name is Amber Reed, but my name is actually Lauren Sandegate, and I am honored to be able to come on here and share very briefly with you all a little bit more about what Savvi is, who we are, what we are all about, and why so many women on here, so many other women have kind of found this as a home base for themselves to be able to create an income from home, and why this could potentially be a fit for you too. So let's just kind of back up for a moment. All right. I want you all to think. Everyone nowadays is looking for ways to make more money, but not spend more of their time away from their family, away from the people they love, right? We all want to have those multiple streams of income. We all want to be able to create some sort of security, whether it's financial, whether it's whatever else for ourselves, but we want to be able to do it on our terms, right? And that's important. So I don't know how many of you on here can relate to this, but I know in the past, there's been brands, there's been products that I fall in love with, and maybe they're at my house, maybe I wear them on my body, right? And what happens? I use them, friends come over, family comes over, and they ask me about them over and over and over again. And I've always had that thought in my head of, I wish this company would pay me every single time I send somebody to the website, because I'd be rich, right? It would be amazing. It'd be so easy. I do this anyway. It'd be great. Well, what I found here at Savvi is exactly that. Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about who we are as a brand, because that's, I think, the most important part. You want to know who we are as a company and what we're all about. And that mission statement that's behind a company is truly important. So we are a premium athleisure and lifestyle brand. What does that mean? It's a whole lot of words, right? Activewear, guys, athleisure. It's the stuff we live in pretty much all day long, whether or not you're working out, right? Whether or not you are momming throughout your day, whether you're running errands, going to your job, coming home, cooking dinner, whatever it is, it's the clothes we put on our bodies that make us feel good. They're flexible. They allow us to transition throughout our day, but it's comfy gear. It's stuff we're all living in. That's athleisure. And that's who we are at the heart of what we do. Okay. But we're premium. We're not the stuff you're going to find at Walmart or Target. And there's nothing wrong with that stuff, but we are an elevated brand, but not so much an elevated price point. I'll talk more about that in a minute. So, and a premium athleisure and lifestyle company. And our mission, guys, the whole message behind the brand is empowerment, empowering ourselves, right? Empowering others, having that impact, that ability to empower other people. Body confidence is huge here, right? Inclusivity. So we are not just a brand for a certain size or a certain shape or a certain age range. We are a brand for everybody. Everybody, every size, every shape, every physique, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, we want to be a brand that truly boosts your confidence the second you put us on your body. So that's a little bit more about who we are. I mentioned the fact that we are a little bit different than your Target, your Walmart, your H&M, your fast fashion brands. We are a sustainable brand, meaning every single thing we do, from the raw materials we get to the manufacturing partners we choose, to even the end consumer, and all of us as brand partners, brand ambassadors here, that same mission of empowerment really kind of transcends the entire process. So we source raw materials from really good sources. We use manufacturing partners that line up and embody the mission statements that we embody. So it's good to know we're not just talking the talk, we're walking the walk too. That's super important to me, because as a female, as a mother, as somebody who truly tries to buy brands that have a good message behind them and are doing good things for the world as a whole, I want to align myself with a brand that does the same thing. And that's exactly what Savvi does. So that's just a little bit about who we are, right? We have 3 different lines within the Savvi brand. We have the athleisure line, the activewear line. We have an everyday line, layering pieces, kimonos, cardigans, sweaters, more like yoga, a little fancier than yoga pants type bottoms, all stuff like that. We also have a vibe line, which is my favorite. It is some more edgy pieces. I had a sweater on last week. I didn't wear it this week, but edgier pieces that are truly unique to the brand. The cool thing about this brand is every single Friday, we release new items. So it's not just the same 30, 40, 50 items always in stock. Every single Friday, we release anywhere between 1 to 5 new items. So there's always new stuff coming out, new patterns, new prints, new colors, new items that are completely on trend, right? That's important because we're always looking ahead, what's coming. Right now, we're launching stuff for spring. I don't know about all of you here in Boston. I am manifesting warmer weather. I want to buy the tank tops and the skirts and all that stuff so I can prepare my wardrobe for spring. The other really cool thing about our stuff though, is that it can all be mixed and matched really well. So the colors we use, the patterns, the prints, it's essentially almost like a capsule collection, right? You can get a few pieces, mix and match them with stuff you already have in your closet, but ultimately let it take you throughout your day and feel really good. This stuff, you're going to put it on your body. It's going to feel really good. It's going to fit you like a glove. We do not fit our prototypes to mannequins. We actually fit our prototypes for every single item to real women's bodies. I think that, if anything else, is the most important thing you take away from this, because it's going to fit you appropriately. No matter what size you are, no matter what size you are up here or down bottom, it's going to fit you appropriately and you're going to feel incredible in it. Okay. So all that being said, what are we doing here? We are a new company. You probably never heard of us until whoever invited you to this call said, hey, you should check this out because this is my dream job. This is what I do every single day. I get dressed. I wear stuff that makes me feel good. When somebody says, hey, where did you get that? I share my link. I connect somebody to the company rewards me. That's probably why you're here. We're a new company, guys. We're just about a little over 2 years old. We are in the infancy period of the brand. No one's heard of us yet, which gives you a really interesting, let's say, foot up, because none of your friends, nobody in your network has probably heard of us yet. But we are going to get really big. So being here now, I think, is pretty powerful. So all that being said, what does this look like? It's a wear and share program. Like I mentioned, you go to work, you go to the gym, you go to the park, you go to the store, whatever you do. I'm sure there's been a time over the past week, over the past month, where someone has said to you, I love your sandals. Where did you get them? I love your earrings. Where did you get them? I love your leggings. Where did you get them? And maybe you said Old Navy. Maybe you said, I got them from a friend. Maybe you said, I got them from Amazon, because we get everything from Amazon. This is just a way to give you the opportunity to monetize the fact that when somebody says to you, hey, I like that, where'd you get it? And it happens to be a Savvy piece, you can say, it's actually a new brand I partnered with. And they're going to say, do you have a link? I sure do. And there you go. Okay. We are not a party company. You do not have to hold inventory. So if you see behind me, no inventory. This is my office, right? We don't hold inventory. The company does everything for us. Our role here is just to connect people back to the brand. It's fun. It's casual. It's something we all do every single day. We get dressed, we put on clothes, and somebody inevitably says, where did you get that? And we share the source. That's it, you guys. So wear and share program, what that looks like really depends on what your lifestyle looks like. If you're a fitness instructor, right? And you have to wear activewear to go to work because you teach classes, this could make a lot of sense for you, right? If you're a mom like me, who's got little kids who you're constantly chasing and carting around, you want to be comfortable, but you want to have that ability to make some side income, some larger than side income, this might work for you too. So it's a wear and share program. There are no parties. There is no inventory you have to carry. There are no quotas for sales you have to hit. This is all about you coming to this brand as you are, you saying, hey, I want to make a little bit extra money. I want to make a lot of extra money, and us giving you a true blueprint for how to take that path or that roadmap to get you from where you're starting to what your goals look like. So super simple, super casual. Honestly, if you ask me, this is something I wish I would have found years ago. Granted, it didn't exist because Savvy wasn't a company then, but this is like a dream job because I mean, I'm getting paid to share a brand that I love, that empowers me, that makes me feel good when I look in the mirror. There's nothing smarter than that, right? So how does it all work? How do you get rewarded from the company? How do you get started? So we all get a link, right? Every single person here, an ambassador, a brand partner, whatever you want to call it, when you become one of us, you get a link. It's as simple as that. Just like when you go on Instagram and you see celebrities sharing their links to certain items or people sharing their like to know it links, we all have our own personalized Savvy link. And you share that. And every single time somebody clicks through your link and makes a purchase of some sort, you make commission, okay? There are retail commissions, there are team commissions, there are bonuses. There's a whole bunch of different ways the brand rewards you. You can even get rewarded back in credits to go buy more clothes. It's all about what you want to make with this, okay? So a few different ways you can get rewarded, but basically every single time somebody clicks your link and makes a purchase, you get commission and it gets paid out once a month. And then if somebody says, hey, I like the idea of what you're doing, it looks super simple. I don't have to learn about ingredients. I don't have to teach people how to use skincare or some sort of collagen or a wellness product. I can just get dressed and do what I normally do and have fun and share this brand. I want to do this too. And they join you. The company also rewards you for that. Because again, guys, our role is just to connect people back to the brand. So it's as simple as that. You wear, you share, you connect people, you get rewarded. So how do you get started? And I'll tell you this right now. It is an interesting time to get started, a really fun time to get started. We are just launching our spring collection. Like I mentioned, new stuff coming out every single Friday, tons of stuff in stock, beautiful pieces that everybody loves. But again, you can be first to your friends group, your network, and saying, hey, I found this. You guys should check it out. Being first is a powerful thing. So how do you get started? There's a few different ways, a few different options for you. The options do not dictate the success you can have here, how much money you can make. It's all up to you. But what it comes down to is this. When you get started, there are 3 different options for shopping sprees. We call them shopping sprees. You can call them enrollment kits, whatever you want. Basically, they are added value packs when you get started, okay? There's 3 options. Whoever invited you here can drop a graphic to you that details out exactly what is included in each pack, okay? But quick overview, there's a $249 pack, there's a $499 pack, there's a $999 pack. Each of them has added value built in. So for example, okay, the $499 pack actually gives you $575 back in credit. You get those credits in your account, you go shop. The credits never expire. You kind of treat it like a gift card, right? You pull from that total that's in your account, you shop with a discount, which is amazing. From there, again, we say, what are your goals? Here's a blueprint for how we're going to get you there. So you pick one of those packs to get started. Ongoing, there is no quote unquote monthly fee. If you want to shop week to week, if you want to shop once a month, you can, but you don't have to. Okay. I want you to all understand that there is nothing you necessarily have to spend on a monthly basis if you don't want to. That's not who we are. Okay. So you get started with a pack, you get yourself enrolled. It takes a few minutes. And then we say, okay, what do you want to do with this? Welcome. And that's that. Okay. Very, very simple and straightforward. Honestly, no matter how busy you are, no matter where you live, no matter what you do, no matter what your lifestyle looks like, this brand could potentially be a really good fit for you because again, it's something you're already doing. You're already wearing this stuff. You're probably already buying this type of clothing from somewhere else. Ask yourself, is that place you're currently buying from rewarding you when you shop? Are they rewarding you when you recommend that brand to a friend? If the answer is no, this might be a good option for you.